Good evening, professors. My name is Shalini Priya Devraj, and I currently work as a small group ELA teacher at McDonough Middle School. My role as a ELA small group teacher allows me to work closely with students who need additional academic and also language support, and also collaborating with general education staff. I co-taught, I'm a co-taught teacher with a social studies teacher and also ELA teacher, and also I work with ESC staff and instructional coaches. This position gives me a, a great, and I should say, it's an unique perspective and how curriculum instruction and assessment must work together to meet the needs of all learners. So every day I see how strong alignments across classroom help students feel confident and successful. And also I see how gaps in this alignment can lead to confusion, sometimes reteaching, and also frustration. Frustration, it's not only for students, it's also for teachers. It's both ways, frustration for both students and teachers. So this experience shapes my understanding of what it truly needs to be a teacher leader. Somehow, like a teacher leader, someone who only understand the, it should not be like not only understanding the curriculum, but also about helping others how to use it effectively. So we do understand the curriculum very deeply, but if we do not know how to help others how to use it effectively, then it's going to be very useless as a teacher leader. uh, Today I would like to share my takeaways and reflections on standard 3 and standard 4, focusing on why in-depth curriculum knowledge and effective coaching and mentoring are essential for improving teaching and learning in real school setting. So now, understanding curriculum and leading collaborative planning. That's standard 3, my takeaways and thoughts. So, standard 3 emphasizes the teacher leader must demonstrate a kind of comprehensive understanding of the curriculum and also ensure strong alignment between standards, instruction, and assessment. So, to me, this means going beyond knowing what to teach and truly understanding why we teach, when we teach, and how it connects to what students will learn next. So, that is very important to me. And my takeaways about in depth curriculum knowledge is I have 3 points on my takeaways. That's first one is understanding grade level standards and expectations in my subject area, especially in my ALA area, and also knowing how skills and concepts of this subject progressing from one grade to the next grade level. And the third one is how to recognize the ELA connects with the other disciplines. Kind of like ELA connects with the social studies and science in reading and writing, and also in math with critical thinking on creativity answers. Then this knowledge allows a teacher leader to support colleagues in designing lessons that are very purposeful, aligned, and also meaningful, rather than to be just disconnected with what we learn. Now, why this is very important to me? So, first, it ensures consistency across classrooms. So, it's not only in ELA classroom, it's also in other classrooms. So, when teachers have shared understanding of the curriculum, students experience the same expectations. So, all teachers on the same page, then students experience, and also they understands the teachers same expectations and learning goals no matter which class they are in. And second, it also reduces reteaching. Of course, I often do reteaching, so I would like to reduce the reteaching. And the third, it promotes student confidence. And I would like to say not only student confidence, teachers' confidence also, not confidence and success towards our teaching learning process progress. So my thoughts on variety of processes to engage and focus teachers in collaborative planning. So this part of the standard highlights the importance of teamwork and shared responsibilities, because in collaborative planning we do some teamwork to plan, and also each one is responsible for each column. So teacher leaders are not meant to work alone. Instead, we share, they create system to bring teachers together, to reflect, plan, and also solve problem solving. So why these processes look like, in real school setting, how, what all the process are. I have few points based on this. The first one is PLC meeting, that's professional learning community meeting, and student work review sessions. We bring samples and we review according to the student progress, and also common planning time, that's collaborative planning time. Also data reflection meetings. So we have formative assessment, GMAS assessment. So all data we go through, and then we reflect on the data. And also peer collaboration, that every day, each and every day, we connect with each peer and we discuss amongst ourselves. So why these processes are matter to me? Again, I have 3 points on this. It builds supportive professional culture, and also encourages problem solving. We do have a lot of problems in classroom setting. We do share and also solve problems together. And the third one is focus on the student learning instead of just lesson completion. Especially as a small group ELA teacher, every week I have, sometimes reteach, or the postponing the plan, because every time it's not about only my lesson completion. It's all about how my students learn and understand that week's plan. And now, takeaways and thoughts on standard 4. So, importance of being an effective coach and mentor. So, standard 4 focuses on the role of the teacher leader as a model of best instructional practices, and also as a mentor and coach for the other educators or other teachers. This means learning by example and helping others grow professionally. So, my thoughts on coaching and mentoring is about listening to teachers' challenges. So, I want my teacher leader to listen to me. So, when I become a teacher leader, I would definitely listen to teachers' challenges, and also, offering constructive feedback. It shouldn't be like, sometimes feedback sometimes could be, random feedback. No, it should be constructive and shared. And also the third one is shared research based strategies. It's we follow one strategy, and then of course it's kind of trial and error method sometimes, but we do need some research based strategies. So I would like to provide those strategies to my colleagues, and also encourage reflection and growth. How I collaborate with my teacher leader, and she's very supportive and very motivated towards my professional growth. I appreciate it. And also, why it's important to me to be an effective coach and mentor, I do have few points. Based on that, I do. The first point is about build teacher confidence. It builds teachers confidence and also improves instructional quality and encourages professional growth, strengthens school culture, and also improves students outcomes results. So that's the ultimate goal for all of us. Now, modeling best practices in the classroom. So how do I model this? As a teacher leader, I feel the teacher leader should demonstrate clear learning goals aligned to standards, and higher order questioning and meaningful discussions, effective use of formative assessments, thoughtful integration of technology. As an ELA teacher, small group teacher, again, I bring it up with my small group ELA teacher, because technology is widely used in my classroom. It's very important. Visual learners are lots in now in this kind of situation, in these kind of classroom situations. Ongoing monitoring of student progress. And now, connecting the standards to my school experience. I would like to connect all these standards, standard 3 and standard 4, to my experiences. Like, I align vocabulary and reading strategies across subjects, not only in ELA, social science, and wherever I go as a co-teach teacher. And also develop common assessment to track progresses. So, and we do share intervention strategies amongst our teachers, and especially for struggling learners. So, finally, as a conclusion, I feel Standard 3 reminds me that teacher leader must be curriculum expert and who bring teachers together to plan, reflect, and of course improve instruction. And Standard 4 reminds me as a teacher leader must be mentors and coaches, of course, and mentors and coaches who should be modeling, who should be a model, model what all should be modeling, like best practices. And the teacher leader should be inspiring growth for others, not only for teachers who are working close with her, also for the other department teachers as well. So when teacher leader combine deep curriculum knowledge with strong coaching skills, of course they help create schools where teachers feel supported, and schools where students feel challenged, and also learning become very meaningful and successful. Thank you so much for this great opportunity.